So, what came through? Yeah. So hi guys, and today I've got a tutorial for you, and it's going to be on how to create some sort of like button. Well, you'll see what I mean. And I'm trying to think of the name, and it's some sort of like video layout type thing that you see on some videos. You'll see what I mean. Well, you would have seen what I mean because I put a thing before. But anyway, here we go. We need to start by creating. Oh, dude, please tell me it's not going to go mega slow. Anyway, a rectangle in the bottom corner, usually this corner. About that will do. So, that might not be the best size ever. Colour even, sorry. So we'll just set it back to the basics. Let's do that again. So, is your rectangle about that. That will do nicely. Make it sure it's up to the edge. I just want to do edit, transform, skew, and bring this out to about there. That looks good. So now I just want to right click, blending options, or you can click it. Instead of doing that, you can effects, stroke, or it's one of these. Layer style, stroke, whatever. There you go. You've got 3 ways to do it. Whatever floats your boat. You can create a stroke or whatever. But what I'm going to do is start to do a pattern, and I will try and find. I think it's on Top Notch's GFX. I'll post a link to this thing. He did a graphics thing, so you can check him out. And you wanna use that what he's got. So what am I doing? I'm trying to figure out why that's not coming up. Because is that the one I used? No. Oh, seriously, dude. That's annoying. No, it's not even not the best colour. Let's pick a different colour. I'll do it this grey colour. Rasterize it, yes. Here we go. And let's do the colour again. It's a bit big to make that looks fine. I want to do a bevel and emboss. That in a bevel looks actually pretty sick itself, but it's found one that looks alright, that you think looks fine. I like that. Just gonna click OK. So that one there look fine. So there's your sort of cool carbony type thing to say. Might look cool if you got 2 of them. So just duplicate the layer up above a bit. So I'm gonna transform it to make it a little, scale it down a little bit. So press Shift when you're in the diagonal angle, the arrow in the corner. You just want to get the on. You can make it down a bit and put that over the top. That looks pretty cool. So there, you could add some text to it. For example, what am I doing? AcidicDesignsHD. I don't know, it's just whatever floats your boat really. That's way too small. Make that to the text on top. No, that's not going to fit. I'll just type something else in. I'll just type Josh the Wacko. There we go. There we go. You've got... Oh man, there we go. You got some text, and you can always change that colour to red. That always works. But sometimes it looks, maybe not that red, just to look a bit darker. Paint bucket. So that looks cool. And then you can also create your thing that comes out across from here. There. And you can just do the same sort of thing and make it come across. Cross. Sorry for not talking to loads of guys during this. I'm new to the whole commentary business. Shouldn't really tell you because I sound nervous, but not nervous, but you know, like new. But I'm hopefully going to be a lot better at it when I practice, really, innit? Practice. So Anyway, hopefully you can follow what I'm doing more than like what I'm sort of saying, if that makes sense. If it doesn't matter, but anyway. I think so you can just delete that, and then you can just say save this and then import it into Vegas. That's sort of pretty self-explanatory. Once it's in Vegas, you can just sort of import it and put it over the top layer, and that sort of thing. And then you've got, if I want to group it all, that might be a bit too high. Never ever select everything you want. Anyway, then just move it down. No, it's not selected the text. And there you go. You've got some sort of video out on the top. So if you want to do it for submissions, or if you're doing a dual commentary, you can write the name in. You can just copy. Some of the things you can do is just copy these shapes. Like, oops, not that. Unselect, right click. You can duplicate layer onto the same one. Edit, transform, flip horizontal, and just stick it right on the other side. Then you've got a nice little banner to put on your videos. So if you've got two people commentating or screens here, so there's a lot of sort of stuff you can do with this sort of technique. So, alright, thanks guys for watching, and stay subscribed. I'll release more like this, and hopefully a lot better ones like this to come. So, and that guys, sign out.